I thought you'd bring you back for an update. We've got the lathe mounted, and it's pretty stable now, pretty solid. It's not going anywhere. I've got the splash shield reattached. Got it mounted straight through. You can see down in there. There's one. Yeah, can't see it there, but it's all mounted. I've got all the gears greased up. We're getting ready to put the chuck on. Just trying to take it slow and keep, really clean it up and make sure everything's moving smoothly as I go along. But right now, I'm getting ready to mount the chuck, and I'll bring you back. Well, before I put this on there, I figured I'd let you check it out. I wiped most of the oil off of it. I mean, it's heavy, solid. I don't know how well balanced it is or anything, but it is in decent shape out of the box. Wasn't sure if I don't want chips to be attracted into the gears and whatnot, but I figured I'm gonna go ahead and oil it anyway, whether I'm supposed to or not. I went ahead. I couldn't find anywhere. Looked like some other lathe manufacturers do recommend you grease these gears, take them apart, clean it, but I don't have any proper grease, so I'm just going to use what I got, a little bit of oil for now. And I'm going to go ahead and get this thing mounted. There's 3 of these Captain Allen head screws to put it on. You just screw into those 3 holes. I was looking for markings. I didn't know if it was supposed to go a certain way. I couldn't find any, so I'm just going to put it up there. I thought I'd let you just watch as I put this thing on. Got two of the bolts already in. I'll put the 3rd one in. It actually fits pretty well. It's machined well, at least from that standpoint. Use these fancy tools they sent. Just tighten these up. Best I can. The last one. Somebody's got to be mowing, trimming. And we'll check this one again. All right, those are all pretty tight. Grab my towel, clean this oil off. Here we go. Bring you around here, look at this. That installed pretty good. Grab the key. I did read, it said it turns a little rough, but that's so they could achieve their high quality and precision. I don't know about that, we'll see. But I just need to work that in and out a few times. Probably take them out and clean them. There we go. We get that cleaned up. Okay, as you can see, get in there a little closer, it's just the bottom left, it's just off. So what I want to do is try to get that centered. And I think, I already said this, but I think adjusting these screws here I should be able to get that tilted a little bit and on center. So I'm gonna try to get you mounted and you can watch this process, but I'm trying to wait for the neighbor to stop mowing. Update, I found where to adjust it. It's conveniently located underneath, right there, that screw. You can undo that screw, loosen it up, rotate this back and forth. So I need to swing to the right just a little bit, maybe up a little bit. I think up and down is fine, but I need to swing to the right just a little bit. So I'm gonna attempt to loosen this, swing it over just a little bit, and then tighten everything back up. I think these are just retaining grub screws. I did loosen them up, but I think I'll tighten them down once I get this shifted over a little bit. See if we can maybe set you up here to see what's going on. Need a sandwich, as Mortsky would say. All right, let's slide this over. There we go. So, right now, all of these are just a little bit loose because they may prevent me from moving this. So, what we're gonna do is loosen that up. This guy here, just a little bit, and rotate this counterclockwise. Not much, just a little bit. Oh, there we go. Come on. All right, okay. Oh, it moved. I felt the bottom move. I'm not even gonna try that again. Let's try this again and see what happened. I gotta get this lined up. There we go. All right, let's see what happened. Oh, that went maybe the wrong way. Yep, but I'm on the right track. That is the screw that we need to mess with to adjust. I want to get that centered up. Let's try this again. That one, this one. I want it, it's like this. I want it to go that way. Got it. That's probably perfect right there. Can't imagine that I didn't get it dead on. We'll see. I'll just do that. We can always tighten it up a little more later. Okay, let's try this again. What do you think? Oh, a little too far. Oh, as you can see, that's the screw that we can adjust back and forth. I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera and bring you back once we have that centered. All right, I've fiddled around with this long enough for today. Get this out of the way. And if you look, you can see that it's centered pretty much left to right. Let me get you in there. Well, it's pretty close, but what I've struggled trying to figure out which of these grub screws adjusts what. I think what I'm gonna do is just call that good enough, for now, for testing. It's pretty close, but it's not it's not precision. But I will keep messing with it and get that sorted out. But for the most part, it's good enough to run and do some test pieces. So I'm gonna just slide this thing back, kind of lock it in place, just for now. And then I'm gonna move on to the tool holder. It's time to get this off, cleaned up, get some tools mounted, and I think that's the next step in order to see if we can't just take a bolt and just cut some chips and stuff off of it, you know? Just want to see if what this lathe can do and that it's going to hold up. You know, the main goal is this is a hobby, and I just want to see if this thing can just make goofy projects, things like that, little home hammers and just dumb stuff like that.